phone call or how to call from a computer to a phone for free. This is so amazing. There are so many great ways to do it actually anymore. It can be quite simple. And at the end of the video here, I'll show you a couple other options, but I just thought I'd show you Google Hangouts today. And all you have to do is go to hangouts.google.com. Now you should be signed into your Gmail account. And once you're signed in, you can you'll see your Hangouts if you've gotten involved in Google Hangouts at all. You'll see all the Hangouts you have here. Here's some recent Hangouts that I have. But then there's also this option for phone on the left or a phone call here. This might look a little different when you are in there, but if you're calling inside of your home country and you're calling a local phone number, this is my brother, but it's not his phone number anymore. But if I wanted to call him and I dial this phone number, Hangouts needs the Google Talk plugin. So if you want to, though, you can just enable the Google Talk plugin. Basically, you just unblock it in your browser, and then you can call directly to a friend or family member just using Hangouts. So I'll show that again here. You can also call from inside of any Hangout window. So this is a number that I have, so I'm just going to call this number. It needs Google Talk plugin to make calls. I'm going to go ahead and do this in Chrome because I already have this inside of Google Chrome. So because I haven't set this up inside of Google Chrome, I'm going to do this with a business account that I have. And I'm going to go to Google Hangouts here. I just went to hangouts.google.com. I'm inside of Chrome now instead of in Firefox. But they're saying, hey, do you want to message a friend or have a conversation? Well, as long as they're in Hangouts, you can chat with them too. Connect anytime, stay in sync. Okay, so let's say I wanted to make a phone call here. I'm going to call that same phone number. And how does this work? Most rates in the US and Canada are free, and international calls are at insanely low rates. So because I'm in the US or Canada, it's going to be an inexpensive or free rate. I'm going to go ahead and hit accept. And then that's going to go ahead and proceed. And then do I want to allow it to use my microphone? Yes, I'd like to go ahead and allow that. And now it's going to call my phone right here. And that is how I can make a free phone call from my computer to my phone, very simply, or to any phone number in the United States, just making a phone call from a computer to a phone. Again, there are a couple of other options as well. If you want to call a phone number, I really recommend using Skype. We detail how to make free and low-cost calls using Skype in other videos. If you want to call your friend's computer, you can also use a few programs that will let you call for free. Of course, if you have Skype, and they have Skype, you can call using Skype, and you can click over here to learn more about that if you'd like. If you're on a Mac, you can use FaceTime, and it's possible that FaceTime may be coming for PC in the future as well. But if you're on a Mac and your friend is on a Mac, then you can both use FaceTime either on an iPhone or any other Mac-enabled device, as long as you both have Wi-Fi or an internet connection. And another option, if you're on a cell phone and they're on a cell phone, then you can use something called WhatsApp, and inside of WhatsApp there is a calling feature. Now you can click on any of these that we've detailed here, and you'll be able to go to a video that we've made about each of these so that you can learn more about how to use any of these apps for free calling. And as long as you and your friend have them, you'll be able to make free calls using these tools.